That's really loud. That was the start of our podcast. You breathing into the mic so loud like that. Great start. Hello and welcome to another Father-Son podcast. That was the Heavy Breather Forrest. And this is Jeff Dens. And we're here to talk about our life and what's going on in the world. We're on like day, what are we on, 15?
16.
16? Today's the 16th. When did Mom leave?
I have no idea, to be honest.
We're on day 15, 16, something. We don't know. But we're doing pretty good. We're still alive.
Yeah.
I haven't killed you yet.
No.
No food poisoning. I didn't start you on fire. No. Still have a house.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I could do horrible to you. I got you to school every day on time.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're there on time or not, but I got you to the bus on time. You haven't missed the bus once.
It's pretty hard to get me there late.
Yeah.
Because you either make it on time for the bus or you have to drive me, but then I end up like 10 minutes early anyways.
Yeah, so you'll be early. Unless I just forget to go to work and school and just be like, I'm done with life and stay in bed all day. I don't think I've ever done that. To be honest with you, I don't think I ever skipped a day of work to do anything besides for like already pre-planned stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any
days off and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean that's like pre-planned, and I don't get paid if I don't go to work, so that's why. Every day I need to get paid. How are your hands?
Good.
Got a new soap today.
Yes.
Yeah.
We tried to raffle. We tried to win it in a raffle, but we didn't. So Miss Ashley Kroll was nice enough to give me some hand soap before he left.
Yeah, we did. I don't know how much they made. They made a ton of money, but we went to Gina Nowak. I did a podcast for her a little while back. She has cancer, and today was a benefit for her, and it looked like it was hugely successful. We spent $50, and we won a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
We won a boxing ring from Grandpa Butch.
We won Grandpa Butch's stuff.
Yeah, we won Grandpa Butch's junk. A boxing glove that's signed by some people. I don't even know who.
2 nails fighting in a metal ring. And then we have Muhammad Ali's Sportsman of the Year.
That thing's pretty cool. That's what I really wanted. That's what I put the tickets in there for. Because I think that would look cool up there. And the boxing ring thing is pretty cool too. I like it. I just wish I had a place to display it somewhere.
We got a nutcracker.
We did get a nutcracker.
And a bunch of other Christmas junk.
Yeah. Well, then I put the tickets in there for the nutcrackers because I know you like nutcrackers. So I wanted to win those nutcrackers for you. But all the rest of the stuff was like kind of garbage. It's Christmas ornaments. We'll just put it in a box and never open it.
Or just send it off to other people.
Yeah. And we got some...
we got a gift.
Shh. We got something that we can give to somebody for a Christmas present. So we don't want to talk about it on the air. So don't talk about that one. That's a good one, though. That's a good gift to give to somebody. It's unopened in a box, plastic wrap on it. It's a great gift. Don't put it down there. You're going to forget about it. Put it back on the table. So
it's empty.
I know. I don't want to leave it sitting on the floor for when the next podcast guest comes in. There's cans on the floor, right? Mm-hmm. And this room's already getting to be sloppy. I got to clean it up. It's not good. Your mess kind of follows you around wherever you go. Jeez.
That's not my fault. That mic on the floor isn't my fault.
No, the mic on the floor is still from Dr. Kroll's. But like when you put cans on the floor, that's not good. And this stuff I just put here down when I called the insurance. So we went to the benefit anyways, and we donated $50. We won 4 baskets, I think. 4?
3. And
3?
Paula's Donuts.
So we won, what did we win? We won...
Paula's Donuts, the gift, Christmas junk, Muhammad Ali stuff.
Uh-huh.
Did we win something else?
I think we won something else.
I don't know.
I think we did win something else.
No, we took home the Pepsis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. And we got some Pepsis. And I also won a silent auction for KISS tickets. They're valued at $97 or $98 or something.
$187.
Yeah, that's 2 of them. So each ticket's like $97, $98. I got both of them. If anyone's interested in buying them, the show's in Toronto. I'll find out the date. If you're interested, let me know. And you're more than welcome to buy them off me because I don't really want to go to Toronto to go see a concert. I also got a hotel stay at Salvatore's. So it's a dinner for 2 and a jacuzzi suite. That's pretty nice.
Yep.
That was $160. So hopefully I can sell the tickets and make a couple bucks so I can afford to go to a hotel with Mom. and buy her some lobsters because you can upcharge to get lobsters. I looked on the menu, so I want to get some lobsters. And then what? Oh, Mom's actually calling right now, but we'll call her back. Anything else?
No.
I think the benefit went great. They had the football game on. The Bills won today.
14-13.
Yeah, you gave up on the podcast that you were doing about football, huh?
You just haven't done it.
I've asked you to do it a couple of times. You're like, I don't feel like it.
No, you didn't.
1st and 36, yeah.
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah, huh.
No.
I've talked about it a couple of times. You were not interested when Mom was in town.
Well, when Mom was in town, we didn't have time.
Yeah. Well, we don't have time now. Now we're doing this podcast. I got other podcasts to do. I still got to get the fencing podcast up tonight. A lot of work to do on the podcast. But the benefit was great, man. They had pizza. It was a really good job. A lot of people came out and helped. Miss Ashley helped. Very thankful for her. She came in and she helped Miss Bonita a lot. Bonita is Gina's boyfriend's mom. I don't know Gina's boyfriend's name. It escapes me. I know it, but I can't remember it right now. Anyways, he's a big dude with a big beard, so I kind of like him. And he's really quiet. He doesn't really say much when I'm around, probably because I make fun of everybody. But he seems like a really nice guy, and his mom helped out and put this whole thing together. Did a great job. Kara's got some baskets for us. A lot of people donated baskets. Grandpa Butch donated a whole bunch of baskets. A lot of people show up to bid on the baskets. I don't know how much they made, but they did. It looked like they did a very good amount of money.
Great job.
Yeah, and then her GoFundMe's doing well too. Even if you weren't able to make the benefit, her Gina's GoFundMe page is linked right to that Jeff Captain Caveman post. So if you listening and you are interested and you go back and listen to the Gina podcast and you want to help her out, she is leaving for Cincinnati soon, and it's going to be very expensive. It's 31 days in another state. Got to be in a hotel the whole time because you got to be there every day. So it's going to be expensive. Hopefully we can raise enough money so she can afford to get treatment without going broke. You know, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. We got to make it happen.
Yeah.
All right. And we donated, $270 towards it today. Pretty good.
Huge.
Yeah, not huge.
Well, not huge, but
pretty
big.
Good. Yeah, maybe a night and a half at the hotel. Maybe. Depending what kind of hotel they get. You know, but you don't want to be in a crappy hotel when you're there for 30-something days. You know, you need something with a kitchen. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, food's too expensive. Because you got to be able to cook something. So it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
You know. Gina seemed like very touched about everyone helping out. And Miss Roseanne seemed touched and not as frazzled as I thought. But she was a little emotional too. So it was a good day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I felt good. How did you like hanging out there?
It was okay.
How's my carnival barking for the tickets?
50-50 ticket barking? That was good.
Yeah. I helped the ticket guy a little bit. 10 for 10, save a girl's life. 50,000 rupees guaranteed. Yeah.
I like bidding on soap even though I didn't win any.
Yeah, and Forrest, oh my God, we got 10 sheets. Or maybe 9 sheets because I think the Republican, Miss Diaz, the Mexican Republican screwed us on. I think we only got 9 sheets instead of 10. But anyways, we donated. We got 5 sheets and about 4.5 sheets went into soap.
Not 4.5. You exaggerator.
Yeah, maybe 4.
Not 4 either. Like at most, like 1.5 or 2.
No, it was more than that. It was definitely more than that.
Each one was like 20 though, so no more than 3.
I don't know. I took a lot of those last ones. I went and put in the soap and then the.
Well, you put them in there. The ones I put in there are like no more than.
Yeah, but you wanted soap. I wanted to win you soap, man. I felt bad. And then we tried to win some booze, and we didn't win any booze. But there's a lot of tickets in for the booze. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get that Buffalo Wooden thing. Yeah. I put a lot of tickets in that one. I was hoping you'd get it. And there wasn't too many in there either, so.
And the fireworks.
There's a lot in the fireworks, though.
Oh.
The fireworks had a lot in it. I didn't think we were gonna get that one. We didn't put a lot in the fire. Well, maybe we put half a sheet in, but compared to what was in there, it wasn't a lot. And the booze one was like overflowing.
It wasn't overflowing,
Yeah.
but it was like 3/4 of the way up.
It was overflowing by the end. The one with the 2 bottles of booze, not the wine ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was overflowing?
Oh, just the bottle. It was filled to the top at the end.
Jeez, Louise macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted. They wanted that one. Yeah. And then I wanted Grandpa Butch's other one.
The Moscow one?
That Pisp one. That Pisp Light. That one's worth like $150. So I put 2 whole sheets in there for it. But
And
I didn't
then the
want
Moscow thing.
it. Yeah, that thing's not worth too much.
Yeah.
That other thing's like a collectible. And it's not in perfect shape. So it's not worth exactly that much, but it's still worth a decent amount. So I put in a lot of tickets for that one. I was hoping to win that one and resell it. But, you know, it is what it is. Grandpa Butch was disappointed there wasn't a lot of tickets in there because he knows how much it was worth.
There was quite a few tickets in the Muhammad Ali one by the end, though.
Yeah, there was. Because everyone wanted that Muhammad Ali one and the boxing glove. I don't know who signed it, though, but I don't know. I'll put it in something. Put it up on my shelf with my gloves. Maybe someone will think I signed it. Yeah. Oh, we went to Paul's Donuts. That was pretty exciting.
Do you have it?
It's right there.
Haha.
So my next podcast guest, whoever comes in next, if it's you, Antonio Smith, maybe you can get a dozen donuts. Come in and eat some donuts. Huh. Antonio said he was going to do the podcast, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions to ask him. We talked about him a lot at the, me and Coach Herbert talked about him a little bit. Mm-hmm. And it was very interesting. We got a lot of stuff to talk to him about. So hopefully he comes on.
Yep.
Yeah. Got anything else?
No, sir.
I feel like we're forgetting something. What were we going to talk about? Silence, so who knows? I thought we said we were going to talk about something before the Bills game on the way. Oh, practice today. How was practice today?
What do you mean?
Wrestling practice.
Oh, good.
Good.
Well, not really that good, but...
Wasn't that good for you? Why was it not that good for you today?
My partner had to leave. He was struggling a little bit with the stuff, and he was...
Some guy?
My partner was struggling with the workout a little bit, so we had to kind of walk to the garbage can a couple of times.
And throw up because you're working him so hard?
He was struggling to figure out the move as well,
Mm-hmm.
and then he had to leave. So I ended up with the 10-year-old girls, since there was nobody else, and I didn't want to get killed by you guys.
Yeah.
Or at least hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Or it'd be hard. Anyways. So they didn't really know what they were doing. Well, they kind of knew what they were doing, but they needed help. They needed a bit of help to fix up their moves.
So did you help them?
No, Coach Mustafa ended up helping them, but I didn't get that great of work in.
Yeah. So you need a little bit more work on your fireman's carry.
Yes.
You're starting to get it, but a little bit longer. That's on the test for yellow belt too, so we got to really make sure you get that down. And then how about the Peruvian necktie?
Oh, that one was okay. I think I figured it out by the end.
Okay, yeah, I show that modification that I do for the Peruvian necktie, and I like to go up on an angle because I always feel like if I jump up straight, like they originally showed it, I feel like I can't get my leg in the right spot. Mm-hmm. So when you jump up, I jump towards their hip, so I'm not straight, so I'm on the angle, so I can finish it. They're almost doing a modified Peruvian necktie that trying to think of the guy. There's a guy that did it in Bellator. Who did it? He did a modification of it, and it's not the same move that we did today, and it's not a Peruvian necktie. I don't even know what it's called, but he did it, and it was pretty sick. I think that's the one Mustafa was trying to show. I'm gonna go look it up and send a video to him of which one he was trying to do today. Yeah. It's very, very similar to the way Mustafa showed it, but the finish and the grip is a little bit different because instead of gripping over here, he grips it in a regular choke like we did the first one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you like chokes in wrestling? Dave Schultz all day, turn you over on your head. Or Mark Schultz. I mean, Dave Schultz.
Wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, one of the Schultz brothers. I'm pretty sure.
It was somebody with the last name Schultz.
Yeah.
That was a good wrestler.
Yeah.
That put people to sleep.
Right. Sleepy sleep. They actually changed the rules because of that. Pretty sick when they change the rules for it. It means you're doing good.
Yeah.
He was doing some other stuff. He broke guys' arms and stuff too.
They changed the rules for Mel Blunt too, right?
I don't know.
In the NFL.
I don't know. I don't know much about football. People get the ball and they get in the end zone. I know that. Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Didn't see much of the game, but he looked good in what I seen.
Yeah.
Except for that fumble on 4th down. I know it doesn't matter, but he needs to hold on to that ball just a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
He's running around like he thinks he's Shady.
Yeah.
Shady runs the ball really out too. Crazy.
Because he has to roll out, and then there's nobody open because we're the Bills, so he has to run.
No, he did that move where he goes around the guy and he brings the ball like up and over, and then the other guy came around the back and knocked it away from him.
He's faster than I thought, though.
Yeah, he's they say he's game fast. I don't know how that translates, but like he's not fast in the 40, but on the field he's fast.
So you think the adrenaline gets him faster?
I just think he's got a lot of room, and then he's good in open. He's got a lot of room because they're dropping everyone back to cover, so he throws picks. So he's got a lot of room to run. I think they're choosing to play him like that because he got that cannon arm, dude. You don't want to let him get a big deep ball on you.
And if you have a lot of deep coverage, the deep ball, it's not a high percentage throw, so that could end up in a pick for you, which is probably why they.
Not only that, if you let him run,
that.
he runs in the middle of the field. If you hit him and you hurt him, he's out of the game. They don't got to worry about him.
Yeah.
And then, before we release Nate Peterman, then Nate Peterman comes in, throws 8 picks, and then you win like in a landslide.
Derek Anderson's worse, but not that much worse.
Worse than what?
Josh Allen.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he's not worse than Nate Peterman. There's no way.
No.
No way. No one's worse than Nate Peterman.
Yeah. Anderson is like...
He played somewhere else, and he threw a pick the other day, last week.
Last week?
Maybe 2 weeks ago now. I don't remember.
I don't know. But Anderson is definitely like our best second option, I think.
Yeah. I think they should put you in. You got a cannon arm.
Next Friday. Throw like 20 yards.
Next Friday, we're going to be rolling with Cole again. So, let's get it in.
The problem is I wouldn't be able to get my hand around the football.
Yeah, that's
Tiny
true.
Little baby hands.
Yeah, you got a little. At least you have nice soap to keep them dry and not cracked. Anything else to add to this podcast?
Nope.
All right, it's late. Go to bed. I love you, man.
Love you too.
All right, let's call Mom real quick. All right. Bye. The world week. I love you, dude.
You already said that.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure Liliana's going to be there today. All right, I love you, dude.
Love you too.
I'm pretty sure Liliana's going to be there today. I love you, dude.
Good night.
Pretty sure Liliana's going to be there today. You want to tell the listening audience why that's so funny?
So, you said Liliana was coming today?
Uh-huh.
And then you said it again, and I was like, you already said that? And then I pointed out that you're like an NPC.
That's a non-player character for those who don't know, because I'm a nerd.
The ones that talk to you in video games a lot, and you can't make them shut up quick enough.
If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the movie Jumanji, the new one with The Rock.
Anyways, so he sounded like an NPC, so we just kept saying it.
All day long.
Yeah.
I think Liliana's going to be here today. All right, dude, I love you.
Love you too.
I think Liliana's going to be here today.